And this is my last Lego store haul. Said no A-fall ever. And this doesn't really look like a Lego store haul, but it is. It is kind of the secret panic purchase, and apparently Lego's even cutting costs to the point where they're out of yellow bags. So go figure that. So let me set this down here where I can kind of put it. Fail. Down right here. I can put this down. So this was definitely a panic purchase, as I have gift cards, and as I said, you check out my journal entry where I kind of gave some hints. And again, that is my weekly kind of journal, kind of going through my Lego journey week by week, and I'm kind of making sure that I'm putting that down in the YouTube verse. But it has to be my last Lego haul for a while. It's getting out of control. I haven't really had a lot of time to build. We're working through that. So without further ado, let's check it out. Let's get into it. So first and foremost, let's see. Let's start here. Anytime I go, I have to go to the pick-a-brick wall and fill up, and of course they tape it shut. So what does that mean? We're going to do another pick-a-brick wall video for sure. There's definitely some different parts on that. We got a couple good ones, so I'm real excited about that. Next up, here we go. For those who have been watching the channel, know that I'm on a mission to complete my extra dot series. So got a couple of those. Then, let's see. This is proof. This was purchased. 100%. We'll put that back here. There. Then another one to kind of complete things out was Dark Trooper. There is a rumor that this one could go up, so I grabbed that. I'm a huge fan of the Dark Troopers. I may want to pick up one more of these. However, I at least wanted to get one pack. Minimally. I do also really love the side building here. This could really prove useful for later on if I decide to do a mock, if you're doing like a ship scene or even just a building or something along those lines in the Star Wars universe. And then, last but not least, let's see here, let's put that back down there. Boom! This is a big one that's been on my list. The Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. So this is a big one. The most important piece is that this has got really the entire Bad Batch squad. So you've got Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Echo, and Crosshair. Just all fantastic figures, and then a Gonk droid, which is really fun. And it'd be nice to see that because then I can build other Gonk droids. I'm not really, again, the shuttle itself is not too big of a deal, but really, I mean, these figures are really going to be between $6 and $10 a piece. So you're talking, I think long term, like $50 in value just for the figures. And then you get a pretty nice shuttle build. Again, probably worth $20 to $30. And then two different speeders, so essentially a small bark speeder, and then kind of a fun little, this neon, green, or bright green, I should say, speeder bike. So that's not bad getting value like that. I think overall this is a really nice set, and I'm glad to get this. There's a rumor that this was going to go up in value. I imagine it's just probably because it's kind of on its way out, so they just want to kind of, increase their margins where they can, as right before sets decide to retire. So that is it for this last haul. There may be other really small ones here and there that kind of pop up. Again, I made the decision to stick with buying some of these Star Wars sets that. The Dark Trooper one's probably going to last for another year, potentially. The Bad Batch shuttle is definitely not going to be out there for too much longer. I think after the season 2, ends, I think they'll probably announce this one retiring, and I'm sure there'll be other sets, coming into next year to replace this particular one. So this one I think has been a really popular one because of the figures themselves, and I'm sure they'll probably keep it going for another 6 months, but I just don't see it going too much further than early next year. But you never know. The show is doing so well with younger generation and a lot of just general Star Wars fans. It has been great. So there's so many new sets coming. I was kind of worried that at some point this one can kind of be the odd man out, or odd set out, I should say. So. And I just really love these characters. I think they'll definitely play into some of the mocks that I'm going to do at some point. And I do love clones, and these are really the ultimate misfit clones turned into the Bad Batch. So with that, thanks for joining me on this haul. Joining me, I hope you can join me next week on the next haul. Bye for now.